I picked up another $1,001 bills from my lucky bank, which hasn't been so lucky lately, to see if my luck has ran out. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure and welcome back to the channel. We have $1,001 bills or 10 straps, each containing 100 bills in them, to search today for some collectible notes. Now, if you're new to my channel or new to bill searching in general, I always put a ton of resourceful links down below in the video description. Feel free to check those links out should you want to learn more about what to look for when searching through bills. That being said, if you just want to get a quick resource like my collectible US paper notes mat that I have here that lists all of the different fancy serial numbers, it has web note information, bar note information, things like that, you can go ahead and pick one of those up right there in that link to my website store. That being said, we're not going to sit here and chit-chat forever. I'm going to get to hunting. You know what we're looking for. We want star notes, rare ones if we can get them, and any of these collectible notes or old bills or printing errors. Now, there's 10 straps. I'll be hunting them off camera. I'll bring you guys back with strap recaps. We're hoping for 10 star notes. And I told you in the intro, my lucky bank has kind of been unlucky lately because the number of star notes and number of finds has been slowly declining. Ever since I told one of the tellers there about what to look for, it seems like they're less and less full of good finds. But you never know. Maybe I've just oversearched this bank. It might be time to find a new one. We'll have to see. Let me get this hunt started since I'm already been talking too much. And yeah, I'll be back after the first strap with a recap. First strap has been hunted and it was a skunk strap. In other words, no finds. But we have a couple of close calls, almost two radars. 6512, and it's out of order, but it has all the right numbers, 1652. A radar is when the first four numbers bounce back, or an echo bill, but we need the first four ones to be backwards. So 6512, and it should have been 6512. Anyway, not as close as I'd like, but wanted to point that out. And then later on in the strap, we found an even closer one, 1202, and then 1205. Needed that 5 in the middle to be a 2, or the 2 to be a 5, vice versa. Would have been a nice radar. So two almost radar bills, but no finds on the board yet. Moving on to strap number 2. Strap number 2 had one find, and it was a star note. So we're finally on the board in our second strap with our first star note, 2017A. And yeah, remember at the end of the video, we're going to be looking these up to see if we have any rare ones. I have that star note lookup site also down below in the video description. So on the board, one find, it's a star note. Moving on to strap number 3. Strap number 3 gave us our second star note, one from 2017A again. So now we have 2 star notes through 3 straps. And it's not even that fancy, but man, it just looks kind of cool had it not been beat up. 09000083. 7 bills off from a nice radar. 7 bills later, that would have been 90. So it would have been 0900 and then 0900. Would have been a sweet radar with only 2 digits, all zeros and nines. But it's not. Just wanted to point that out. Another almoster. Just another bridesmaid bill. All right, 3 straps down. Let's move on to strap number 4 and see if we can get more star notes. Well, strap number 4 was our best strap so far. 3 star notes in that strap. A 2021 and 2 2017s. Can't get mad at that. Now we have a total of 5 star notes through only 4 straps. So well on our pace to 10 that we wanted. Couple more close calls for funsies. Take a look at this bill. 2711, 2217. Man, it's a trinary. Lots of 1s and 2s. But the 7s are not in the right spot. Would have kept it otherwise. And then yet another close call, almost a binary flipper. Had that 3 been a 9 or a 6, we would have had all 6s and 9s, and a flipper note means you could turn it upside down and still read the serial numbers as 6s and 9s. That 3 messed it up. It's actually kind of a cool trinary note. Trinary means it has 3 numbers in the serial number. People will pay a little extra for these types of bills, but I don't pull them out unless they're super fancy. Had it been all 9s up front or all 6s up front, I would have kept it for sure. But either way, just another close call. Somewhat collectible, in somewhat decent shape, but we'll just send it back. We will keep the 3 star notes now. And like I said, that's 5 already. All right, strap 5. Keep us on the hot streak. Unfortunately, strap number 5 ended up being a bust. No keepers, no close calls, No nada. Hopefully strap 6, jeez, can get us back on the fines. Strap number 6 was another solid strap with 2 more star notes, which now gives us 7 star notes through 6 straps. Unfortunately, they're 2 of the most common ones. The 2017 A from Atlanta, Georgia. We'll take them though. They have to be over 16 million on the serial number to be rare, and these are 15 million, so kind of a bummer. But hey, we'll still take them like I said. 2 more fines. Strap number 7. Can you give us some more? Strap number 7 did not have any keeper notes for us at all. No star notes or fancy serial numbers, but a close call. And I'm only showing it because I haven't showed a repeater yet. Repeater means the first 4 numbers repeat for the second 4, and that 6 messed it up. 4414, 6414. Had that 6 been a 4, we would have had a binary repeater, and it would have been a nice one. Unfortunately, it's not. We'll send it back. 7 straps down, 7 star notes, no cool serial numbers, no old bills yet, but we have 3 straps to go. Come on, strap number 8. Find us something fancy. Strap number 8 had 1 find, another star note for 8 star notes now through 8 straps. The top bill I left on top because it has a slight over-inking error on the, what is that, the 5th digit, the 3rd 9 of the bill on both, but not one worth keeping. Just wanted to point it out. Come on, strap number 9. We need 2 more star notes and still our first fancy find. Well, strap number 9 was another skunk strap, and you know what? It's been a tough bill hunt. I will say it's nice getting some star notes, but we haven't had a bill older than 2001 that I can remember, and we haven't had any fancies. We got 1 more Hail Mary chance. Where's Doug Flutie when we need him? Let's see if there's any finds in the final strap. Strap number 10, our final strap, did give us a final star note. It's got some damage on it. Unfortunately, that's only 9 star notes, but what are you going to do? We'll take it. Yet another close call, a trinary bill. We needed that last 9 to be a 7 or a 3, man. 7-3, 7-7, 7-7. It would have been nice to be 3-7 there. Would have been a binary bill plus a radar. So close. Kind of a cool trinary because there's lucky 7s in the middle, but I like 5 of a kind and 5 in a row, and that's neither of those. So, yeah, can't do it. Man, almost did it. Looks kind of fancy. If the bill was crisp uncirculated, I probably would hold on to it for someone, but yeah, I'm not going to hold on to it. That's going to wrap it up. It's been a while since I did a bill hunt without any fancy finds and no old bills at all as far as 1999 and earlier. None of those to be had. But we've got to look up 9 star notes. Let me do that now. I'll see if I have any rare ones. I'll bring you guys back and let you know what I found out and give you guys a quick recap and my final thoughts on this 10-strap bill hunt. Well, I looked up all of today's star note finds, and unfortunately, they're all common. Common star notes like these pulled out of circulation fetch 2 to 3 times face value. So even though there's only 9 on the board, I paid $9 for them. I probably could sell them between $18 and $27. So a little bit of a profit. That's why I pull them out when I find them. Nothing fancy here as far as sealed numbers. We don't have any filled stars. And like I said, nothing rare at all. So I'll just go ahead and bag them up and save them for later. I put together sets of 25 bills at a time. And typically I get $50 or more for those sets of 25. I know it was another tough bill hunt, but I like going through bills because you never know when that next strap or that next hunt will have a dandy. We didn't have a dandy this time, but I still had fun going through them, and hopefully you guys did too. If you did, you know I certainly would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.